play here, Michael Pilardi. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded just inside the 30. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, block. That's complete. It's Damian Willis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 carries, 52 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on them.
On 2nd and 7, block. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, 42 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 20.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
And 6 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll have a first down past the 4. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
That's complete to John Ross. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First down, Carolina.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Complete.
Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
And the Panthers first down.
From the gun, a run with Cannon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the Rams' 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but now it'll be 3rd down. Of the gun, Herbert. He hits him in stride. And the ball is is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Defensively, well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA! Deebo Samuel, 88 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
That catch good for only a couple. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Gabriel.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And 5 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Cannon. And some nice running going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 41.
The end of the first quarter.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert, and incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
On 2nd down, this is Cannon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with to have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Johnson on the coverage.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. I'm talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yards. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Locke. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It is no good on the fake extra.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smells terrible.
Too.
He stiff arms it. He'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Outside by Adams. And a loose football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
Yeah, at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. DJ Moore with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name. They should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll start on the ground with Cannon. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Darnell Savage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense of getting so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
The 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. DJ Moore with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And this offense continues. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. A'Shawn Robinson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the gun, Herbert, and he's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Justin Herbert.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. On 3rd down, here's Cannon. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, I think it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's game, the Surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They look like they've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to put the football away to end this one.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
They knew they were going to have great field position. Went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They're cut down. When they're that backed up, you've got to be careful going after him.
Herbert on 1st down now. Over the middle to Beckham.
Herbert.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 23-yard
They'll
line.
run with Cannon. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Cannon. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
4-yard gain on the play.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Slant to Adams. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Herbert setting up the throw on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. From the gun, Herbert firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Herbert. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays and only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From midfield, here's Locke. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Terry McLaurin. As the first half is winding down, and the Rams have got it on cruise control. And the route is on here in this first half. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll keep it on the ground. Moore. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Gave him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On play action, Locke. He'll buy some time right. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
The dynamic. Duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout, and they hook up again for another big play.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Rams are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. DJ Moore with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. As his guys continue to pour it on. And he's able to put it through. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. Try
and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Herbert. The left side throw complete to Adams. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Complete to
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cannon. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. And a Panther first down.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They run again with Butterfield. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down, Panthers.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great work.
He lost the football. It's loose. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. 30. 10. And they're going to score on the final return. Touchdown, LA. We know this defense has some playmakers.